Saturday morning. We are working on a Saturday. We like that. We liked our weekend work. Yeah, we are in Customer's Freightliner, and we're headed to the dump. We're gonna go dump. We're gonna go dump some rotten fish. That's what it sounds like. What's in this dump trailer, and yeah. End dump, it's always fun getting the end dump stuck up in the air. Hopefully everything's not frozen in there. I'm not exactly sure what the temperature is outside, but yeah, I think it's right around freezing, so it should be alright. Yeah, old Freightliner, 10-speed, day cab. I'll show you guys the outside of it when we stop up here, but oh, these roads are rough. All this snow is hard packed down into massive potholes, but yeah, we're gonna go get this done, and then we're gonna go to Whittier in the Pete here in a little bit. So appreciate you guys tuning in. It's a beautiful day here. Slept at the hospital last night. Kiddo's doing all right. You know, just one day at a time. And yeah, we will holler at you guys here in a little bit once we. Oh wow, I'm way in another lane. It's hard to tell with all the snow on the road. But yeah, I'll holler at you guys in a minute. Alright, we are gonna open the tarp, so y'all can kind of see there, and then we're gonna go open the back doors. There we go. Now let's go open the back doors and see what's up. Oh, and then we gotta hook up our wet line. Oh, that's disgusting. Let me put my other glove on here. This is all just nasty fish water. Pretty gross. Like, fish waste is just the worst. Like fish stuff, period, you know? It's just nasty. It smells nasty. It's just rotten. So, not really a fan, but what do, you know? Hook that safety chain up. Alright, let me hook this wet line up, and then I'll bring you guys over here. Alright, wet line's hooked up. We're going to switch the PTO over to the end dump. Let's see. It's going to start going up. And then, yeah, we're gonna get this thing all the way up. Takes a minute. Hopefully this stuff dumps out pretty easy because it's sitting on snow. This thing did that last time. It like went up and then dropped down like a couple feet. It was a lot heavier last time, so it scared me, but then I think it just had like an air pocket in it or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about end dumping. I know I don't really care for it. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, you know. But we're gonna get this thing way up in the air, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, let's see if that's everything. Yep, that's everything. That's nasty. Gross. I don't really like walking beside this thing either, but kind of, it'll go up even more too. That's not even all the way up. It'll go on up a little bit more, but we got what we needed out of it. So we're gonna bring it down, close the tarp, and yeah, close it on up. Not a big fan of the dump. Wonder who they're honking at. Those walking floors are kind of interesting how they work. Bingo bango. We'll get this wrapped up. Well, that was it. Not much to it. Got her dumped. Now we're gonna begin our trek out of here. Check out the eagles. There's nothing worse than a dump eagle. You know, just like look at him. You know, it's supposed to be a symbol of national pride, independence, resilience. And he spends his life in the dump. It's kind of how you know, humans are. It's like if you're not living up to your potential and you're, you know, capable of a lot more than you think, and then, you know, you just waste it all. You spend all your time in the dump. You know? But anyways, we're gonna get on out of here. Here's another one right here. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But hey, I guess they're hungry too, so you can't really blame them. Anyway, alright, well, let's get on back to Anchorage and go grab that load for Whittier in the Peterbilt. Well, we got that trailer dropped over there. You can't see it. It's in between the loader and that container. We got this puppy fired back up. And we don't mind my lunch bag being open over there. Let's see, I'm just going to drop all that in the seat. Put this paperwork away. Alright, got an open water bottle. Probably should finish that one. Gonna need the gloves. Put the charger back in here. And yeah, I don't need that paperwork down there. Also, 5-day-old Little Caesars pizza is not good cold, just FYI. You're probably gonna want to warm that up. But I digress. All right, let's kick our shoes off because there's snow everywhere. Also, if y'all are wondering why I was in a safety vest, is because they require it at the dump. So I'm not trying to be, you know, that guy that drives around with his vest on, you know, but at the dump, they want you to be wearing one. So I wore it. Man, I'm so glad to be out of that Freightliner. Oh, that thing sucks. It's like a little, I mean, it just sucks. Like, the shifting on it, it's not fun. The wheelbase is short, so it can feel everything. I mean, Peterbilts are just really the Cadillac of trucks. I haven't had a Kenworth. I've driven a T680 and I've driven some T800s that are all right. So I think Kenworth would also be acceptable, but for the most part, I like Peterbilts. But sometimes you don't have a choice. You gotta drive whatever you're given. And today, that included a Freightliner. So let's got that set. Got my gloves. I think this trailer was dropped just a touch too high. And I'm sure it's a spring ride, so it ain't like we're gonna be able to, not too bad. You know, because if you got an air ride, you can go ahead and hook up your airlines and then air up the bags while you're doing this if you need to, because it'll help pick it up some, but alright, that's probably plenty. Fifth wheel's locked in. Throw our handles got dirty. Hate that. You bobtail across town and glad hands get all nasty. I need to find a better spot to stick them. Obviously, they make the holders you can put them in. But let's put some air to it. Do a walk around. Turn on our hazards. And then I think I'm gonna try to get out of here pretty quick because I think it's like 12:15 right now. And obviously, if y'all have watched my other Whittier videos, the tunnel opens on the half hour to go in and on the hour to come out. So let's check all these straps. They're usually good, but sometimes, what in the world were these guys thinking? Like, why would you stuff? I mean, at least it's pinned down in there, but it's like, what are you doing? Just shove it under here. Hopefully keep it from blowing all around real bad. Anyway, yeah, so we should be able to make it in on the half hour like we're wanting, and we'll be good. So I need to go raise that thing up. Ugh. This thing is nasty. Hopefully we won't need those. I've already thrown them once this year. Don't need to throw them twice. All right, well, let's get this baby down the road. Now, if y'all were paying attention in that last video, I don't think my lights were blinking. Maybe they were. I'm not even gonna go back and check, but I couldn't remember for sure. I was like, so what I did was, that was probably a weird angle. So what I did was I pulled, oh, you piece of garbage. Let's see if I can get this thing to, sometimes these gate locks, it's like, people, nobody wants your stuff. I mean, some people do, but anyway, I couldn't remember if they were blinking or not, but I knew that if I drove from there out the gate, that wiggling around sometimes gives you better ground on the fifth wheel or whatnot. And they're all working, so we're good to go. So yeah, let's roll. And also another day of wet roads and dirty windshields. Our favorite. Not really, but you know, you get the idea. You get the idea. Sweet. We didn't even have to stop. Paid the toll, and then as we were rolling through, it turned green, the arm went up, and now we head into the tunnel. Yippee. It is the longest multi-use tunnel in North America, as far as I know, as far as rail and car, because the train also goes through this tunnel. But oh yeah, buddy. All right, well, I will see y'all on the other side in Whittier. Hopefully the weather is decent over there. Sometimes you pop out and it's just raining like crazy or snowing like crazy. It's just always gross. But every now and then, you pop through the other side and it's just beautiful. We shall see. Welcome to the big town of Whittier. Oh, a couple folks out there walking amongst the boats. Some pretty big boats, actually. It's like some seiners. And then all just your regular boats. Of course, your tour boats over there. Gotta have the tour boats. I've actually never went on a tour out of Whittier or Seward, but I've heard that the one out of Seward is really good. Like, even people that lived here for a long time said it was actually really good. So might have to do that. Also, that hotel there I've heard is really cool to stay at. So one of these days when you know, we don't have babies in the hospital, I'll have to bring the wife down, spend the night, check it out. Oh, but for now we're just here to work. There is the apartment with most of the town's population right up there, and we're gonna head over to the port and drop this off. Okay, well, here we are. As usual, people have parked stuff all over the place here. So we're gonna have to, you know, work around that, but that's okay. We're gonna lower this, and then we're gonna unhook our air lines. Oh man! Oh wow! I just I zoomed y'all way in somehow on accident. My bad. Then we're gonna fire up the yard goat. And we're gonna move the trailer out of the way to get to a trailer that we need to get to. Set those up there for now. Pull our pins so it's ready to go. And then we're gonna come over here. Gonna fire this puppy up. Switch our batteries on. Ugh. At least the nicer. This is the nicer one, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the good one. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah. We'll let our air up real quick. And we'll go move a trailer. Oh, it's almost aired up. Nice. So I'm sure that this is just obnoxiously loud for y'all, but there we go. I probably should shut my door, but it's not really raining, so it should be all right. So we're gonna go move this flatbed out of the way so we can get to that other one back there. Also, I'm sorry about the noise. Alright, let's go to neutral. Let's raise this puppy up. Oh yeah, I love yard goats. Alright, set the brakes. And then hop out. Hook this up. We'll go ahead and hook this up just because it's going to be blowing out. We don't really need it. Don't need lights. So now we're going to supply trailer air. Supply. Alright, gotta hold those down and make those work. And I don't know, let's drive forward. Okay. Why is it acting like I got a hung up? It's acting like I got a hung up tire, which I probably do. It's kind of rolling. I can't even see out of my mirrors. Let's see if it's moving or not. Oh yeah, that side's hung up. I wonder why. Huh. It's got air to it. I don't know. Guess we're just gonna drag it out of the way. exactly what I just did. Neutral. Leave that air supply to the trailer. Turn off the truck air. See why that yeah, I don't know what's going on there. These trailers are all pretty old, so you never know. But alright, let's get back under that other trailer. And then we'll have to worry about that so we can back it up. So one thing you gotta watch on these is they tie up the mud flaps to get on and off the barge. And it's pretty frustrating, to be honest. Because it's like, dude, these things are not, I mean, I guess they could catch somewhere, but anyway. So you always got to remember to check, because you don't want to get popped at the scale or put a rock in somebody's window, you know. Just, especially since they're here. But see, like this one is a hard plastic one, so look, it's gonna, I mean, it's gonna stay like that for a while. Doors are latched top and bottom. Tires look good. Check the other side on my way over. Had to come over here to raise this landing gear. I don't know why they dropped it so low. It was just ridiculously low. But we got under it. So now, hopefully, the brakes aren't seized on this one, and we can pull it out of here. All right, let's see. Let's go backwards first. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden with this one. Just gonna roll over that dunnage, a little bump. No biggie. Now let's clear all these trailers and things. Probably gonna grab a hammer and just go ahead and beat on that one trailer on the back axles, because for some reason, I don't know if they're seized up from rust or if they're seized up just cause, but try to pop these things free. If we can, watch your ears. Okay, again, don't mind the beeping, but we got her freed up enough to back up. So that's great news, because yeah, it was not looking so good at first. Now, put her in drive. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Whoa, that was violent. Now we'll back in over here. I just realized all that screwing around. We gotta get out of here so we can make the tunnel. We have exactly 7 minutes. Ugh, I hate when they do this. It's like, you know, the boat guys, they're already like, they're not, hang on, time frame, you know, when they come in here and move trailers around, they've already got the yard goat fired up. It's like, if you know you have a backhaul trailer, then why not leave it out front? You know, it's like, come on, man. Well, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll make it. It sucks to get stuck down here for an extra hour. You know? Well, 45 minutes. Not really fun, but I think we'll be all right. Should be. Should be. Oh, they need to pave that. All right, well, let's get over here and see if we make the tunnel. We made it, y'all. Right on time. Not as bad as I've come through on yellow before, but ooh, that was close. That was close. But thankfully we made it. Now let's head on to Anchorage. Man, a truck went off the road here. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and go around because I can't stop as fast as that guy can. That don't look good. Sorry, I had to get around that guy. Yeah, I had a truck with a container go off. Looked like it was carrying water or something. And they were trying to get all the product out of there so they can straighten up the container. But they really should have somebody there with some flashing lights or something, because ain't nothing to warn you that it's there. But anyway, I'm sure that was a fun ride for that guy. Why is there a Solstice just parked there? Looks like it's been there for a few days too, just based on the snow. I don't know, maybe they couldn't get it out, too stuck or something. You never know around these parts. There's a conservation center, bison walking around. Oh yeah. So there's this little dog in the road up here. And I'm not sure if it's these people's dog or if it's somebody else's dog. But they were trying to wrangle it, and he kept running away. Oh, here they go again. I'm like, bro, better just let that dog go. He obviously wants to be free. Oh, there it is. That thing is not having it. I feel like I could do a little bit better than they are trying to trying to snag it, but yeah. I think little Fifi over there needs to figure herself out before she gets smacked by a car. That's funny. Oh, wrong shift. Well, at least dog's off the main road. I'm guessing it's these people's dog over here on the right, but I don't know. Anyway. Well, we're almost back to Bivouac's yard with this trailer. So we'll get her dropped. Well, got her put in her spot. Now we just gotta dial up some paperwork and pretty much get out of here. I gotta call Harley over at BCI because my trailer for Monday morning going out to Soldotna is supposed to be ready here real soon if it's not already. So I need to call him and see if it's ready to go so I can pick it up. Well, I'm not going to pick it up. I'll probably just run over there and strap it down, most likely, just to save me the time Monday morning, because Monday morning I'll be headed in there at whatever. Try to leave pretty early, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get this paperwork handled, and then we'll close that gate up and get out of here. Shoo-wee. She look good. Dirty. Horribly dirty, but dirty and needs a polish, but what do you expect when you have roads like this, I mean, everything's so gross out. I put some grease on the fifth wheel, and that did not stick very well. It's already got bare spots on it, so I'm gonna have to attempt to glob some more on there somehow. Well, not really somehow, it's not that hard, but just gotta do it. All right, well, let me give Harley a call, and I'll either see y'all at the shop or I'll see you over at BCI. Well, that is gonna do it for this one, y'all. Warmed up a little pizza. My pizza was much better left over, or warmed up, than it was cold. It was not very good. Oh, so we got it warmed up a little lunch. Truck's truck's here. They weren't done with my trailer over at BCI, so here we are. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Probably a little bit of a short one, a little bit of a weird one, but hey, just trying to put some content out there, trying to keep myself busy too while the kid's in the hospital and all that. Might as well film if I'm gonna be working, when I can. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.